It's a dead off. Out of step one. Huh? What you say, sir? Yeah, I had to say the bitch. Yeah, hello.
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the
Give me
city
some.
of Seattle,
Give me some.
welcome inside
Nah,
Lumen
fuck it.
Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks.
I do. You throw this away for me? I know. That's gonna be my last one.
Here's Joshua Carney ready
I'll put
to
some
get
damage.
this one started.
I'll put some shorts
And
on.
off we go from Lumen Field. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
You know what I'm gonna do though?
Big hit there.
I'm gonna order some more.
Kickoff. Wow, that is going to set
Why?
a tone for what could be a very physical game.
Yeah.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Ritter to throw on the first play. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith and Jigba.
But he do got a Joe Stream in the front, right?
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. The tight end Fant in motion.
Why it's just so long for him to throw the ball?
Caught by his tight end. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. The tight end Fant in motion. From the gun, it's Ritter.
Oh, you gotta throw that shit over.
What a bad start on the 3rd play. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception,
you're
human
talking with
instinct
New
says,
Balance.
Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case.
You got
There's
him.
a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
I'm not even wearing that even.
Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins.
Had to say the bitch on the Rookie of the Year.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, Stafford.
That was my fault. I was spamming for him.
J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Rams. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
That was my fault.
The extra point from Carney
I won't talk to him
is
now.
good. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead.
He's laying on it.
Here's Carney now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Ritter. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. It's up and good. And the Seahawks will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Guys.
On play action, it's Stafford. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. 3rd and long. Here's Stafford.
Hey, Lou, what?
That one is complete to Hartman. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. So 4th down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt.
Yeah. Where else is it going to be at?
A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20.
You better run. You bet.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They go play action now. Ritter. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Now, next time you take my juice.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The tight end, Fant, in motion.
He's pushing away.
And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line.
The offense's backs were already up against the wall, but after suffering that last sack, it's all but eliminated whatever breathing room they had left. And for the rest of this drive, they don't have much room for error at all.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. And that is incomplete.
He think it's on block.
Has to find a way to be better
3
on
fucking
1st
straight
and
plays.
2nd down, Mike. Living in these
block.
3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Who told you to take my juice? Who told you to take my
Y'all
juice?
move from under me.
He can't.
And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position.
You take my stuff.
1st and 10.
Hey. Hello, boy. Sit on that. You take my stuff. You take my meat.
To throw is Stafford. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Now it's Dobbins. And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. K.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, L.A. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Ritter.
Chosen, go to your mama, bro. Go over that trench. You over here making me press all the buttons, bro.
Set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Hey!
Here's Dobbins.
Hey!
And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Get in there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he gets that to Hardman. And he's in. Nicole Hardman.
Try to say the bitch on the rookie of the year.
Cardi now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Rams will take a 21-7 lead.
Catch no head shot.
Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
Now Ritter on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Ritter. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yard.
That is caught. What a throw. Noah Fant. Touchdown Seahawks. Now the point after try from Myers. The kick is good. And the Seahawks draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A run with Dobbins. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Julian Love brings him down. Here's 2nd and 6. 1 quarter in the books. The Rams out to the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 6. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Stafford now on 2nd down. That's into the hands of the
Stafford can't just throw the ball over me, though.
And they will bring him
That's
down
crazy,
on
man.
the other side of midfield.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. A shotgun snap to Stafford. He's going to let this one go deep. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Rams. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hello. What's up?
They'll motion over Metcalf. He'll throw on 1st down with Ritter. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Yeah, when? The one I used to work at? You talking the one I used to work at, right?
In motion.
That's the one I used to work at?
Throwing now. Ritter on 1st down.
Okay. Yeah, when can she do it?
And he will score.
Okay, cause I get off at 7, so yeah, we could do that.
Myers now to add the PAT.
Yeah, cause I'm coming from Tarboro, so.
And the Seahawks are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone.
All right, I got, yeah, we can have to pay you.
So it'll come out to the 30.
Yes, nothing with eggs in it. Cake too. Yeah, cake and cupcakes, both of them eggless. All right. Okay, that sounds good.
Play action now for Stafford.
Hey, what flavor cake? White?
Defense came out in a
if it's a basketball,
a little off guard. He was trying to attack them.
Like what color? Like what kind? Like the like chocolate, vanilla, stuff like that. You say white? Chocolate, vanilla, strawberry.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford.
She said vanilla.
Side and pulled in by Higbee. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
Okay, sounds good.
So often sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here. Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
What the hell's wrong with you?
A 3rd and 2. It's Stafford throwing from the pistol.
What the fuck, bro?
Catch number 80
That's
in this campaign. And it gives his team a first down.
That's some bullshit.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. From the gun, here's Stafford.
Oh my
going
fucking
for
goodness.
it all. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Third down, 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. This one intercepted. Picked off by Rashawn Jenkins. And the Seahawks are going to get the football at their own 40.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
On 1st and 10, it's Ritter. He's going to tuck it and go. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, it's Ritter.
Bro, you gotta get the fucking ball out your hand, dog.
For the most part,
he's
been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
Man.
Throwing is Ritter. He'll take a shot here.
I done saved it.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Seahawks. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. They'll give it to Dobbins. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Out of the gun, Stafford.
Hit that off with the phone.
Incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's a designed run. And a short pickup, too, about the 42-yard line. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. 2nd down and 8. On the handoff, this is Walker. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. The tight end Fant in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Ritter. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
That's taken in. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Walker. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
He'll get this complete to Walker.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
This is caught at 2. And he is going to be out of bounds. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28. And he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after try from Myers. He gets it to go, and the Seahawks will go up by 7. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A 1st down throw for Stafford. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Second down, it's Stafford. And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a 1st down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down. Here's Ethan Evans now, as he is on to punt for the Rams. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
So we have a 10-point game here at halftime, as we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Slayton is the man in motion. The third quarter begins with a run. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He's going to look deep. Going to Cup. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up. Slayton is the man in motion. 3rd and long. Here's Stafford. He's going to try it here again. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Rams punting unit coming out as he'll punch it away for the 4th time today. Now the return, and he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. On 1st down, it's Ritter. There's the big tight end, Fant. And he will go all the way. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now the Rams going to use the first of their time.
No rookie of the year. Let's say that bitch was hidden. Falcon said he was a superstar. I ain't bet in. Bro, how the hell he gonna be a superstar? That nigga was like a 73 overall. I don't think that nigga was a superstar. really ain't gotta do it manual. I can literally just do this and let them do it on their own. I'll say the bitch on the rookie of the year. And it said I'm bring them down. I don't bring them up with them.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play.
It says safeties can't be moved outside the numbers pre-snap. Machine one safety getting out of line. What? Matter of fact, I could do it. That's cute.
They send him right out of the slot. He's inside the 35. And he's got another one. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, LA. It is his third touchdown of the game. And 18 now on the season. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams are able to cut the deficit to 10.
I'm in 5 different leagues.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Hey, I'll tell you about that, man.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. Tough to bring down somehow.
I'm trying to figure out why the fuck he got
4
7
yards
minutes.
out of that.
It seemed like he got 8 minutes. Shit, take too long.
On second down, it's Ritter. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll motion over Metcalf. On the ground, it's Walker. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Now, Ritter to throw on second down. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Now this looks like a design run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Fourth down, here's Ritter. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll try the right side this time. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Stafford now on 2nd down. That one intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll run the toss with Walker. He is in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown break. That's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely you have to take advantage of it. 1 second you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field.
And like blinding the hell out of me. Bro, this shit is on 8-minute quarters, bro.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
The safeties at linebackers. What's the nigga name? I think the brothers use it on him. They got safeties at linebackers.
His drive will start on the ground. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the first down.
And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Now a give up the middle. And he's pushing tacklers away as he takes it forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. They'll stick with him again. And the Rams are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. They'll go with him again. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it with Williams. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker, and they have turned it over on downs. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll run the draw with Walker. And this is going to be a Seahawks first down as he'll get this one up to the 19-yard line. Here's a handoff to Walker. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. On 2nd down, Walker up the sideline at the 35. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A gain there of 20. It's good for a Seahawks first down. Out of the pistol, it's Ritter. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And that is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So the 12th man, a factor here, as it's a win for the Seahawks. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson,